Hey, Walter Sorrells back with more tips for the knife maker. Today, a couple of wakizashis. My main thing is how-to videos, but this is not that. This is more of a kind of peek in the window of a project that I just completed. Today you'll see me working on a matched pair of wakizashis mounted in a somewhat non-traditional way so that they can be used for cutting without going to all the expense and complexity of doing a real full traditional mount. All right, let's dive right in. The wakizashis were forged from modern steel, a mixture of 1095 and 1050 carbon steels, which were forge welded and folded to produce several hundred layers of steel. A wakizashi, in case you're not familiar, is a medium-length Japanese sword, typically worn as the secondary sword in the pair traditionally carried by samurai. Incidentally, if you're interested in learning to make Japanese swords yourself, check out my series of DVDs detailing most of the crafts involved in making Japanese swords, including forging, heat treating, polishing, mounting, and the fittings that are involved in making Japanese sword mounts. Find them at waltersorrellsblades.com. All right, let's get back to it. Next, filing and grinding to more or less the final shape. Clay is applied to the blades so that the sword will differentially harden, creating the traditional hamon. Then heating in the forge and quenching in water. This hardens the edge while leaving the spine soft and shock resistant. It also causes the blade to curve slightly, bringing it from straight to that traditional curved shape of the Japanese sword. More grinding. Then laborious hand polishing. Before completing the last stages of polishing, however, the habaki or collar is made. Then the scabbard and handle are carved. This blade received a non-traditional modern type of handle wrap. The cord's traditional silk, but the wrapping technique is completely non-traditional. Then the final polish leads here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe and make sure that you click on that bell so you get notified of all the latest videos. Want to buy a knife from me? Check out my modern blades at tacticsarmory.com. Digging the channel? You can support our video making efforts on Patreon. You know, I've been banging away on these videos for like 10 years, so I hope you'll show some love for all that hard work. Link in the cards and descriptions. Finally, if you're interested in making Japanese swords, check out my full line of Japanese sword videos where I show how to forge Japanese swords as well as how to polish them and how to make fittings, handles, and scabbards. WalterSorrellsBlades.com.